Hey everybody, and welcome to our very special BB17 show. Now, I should let you all know, if you want to see all of our Big Brother 17 content, you can head over to yourrealityrecaps.com/BB17. You'll see our interviews with past house guests, and blogs and podcasts, and these shows backed up, and all that goodness. If you're watching on YouTube, you can click on these buttons, thumbs up and subscribe. That really helps support our shows, iTunes 5-star rating, and a nice review. By the way, most importantly, become a patron. Eric needs a new computer. Just be a patron. I don't even care anymore. Gold bars. I'm begging. Do you want me to beg? Because I'm going to punch the computer screen. Did you notice, if you followed along to the Amanda show, how you saw that my TV was on a tilt? It's because after that Amanda nightmare, I turned around and just punched right at the side of the TV and was like, I quit! I had a temper tantrum.
What are you drinking?
Water. What are you drinking?
You should be drinking something stronger.
You shouldn't. All of these people have probably already seen that on the Twitter.
Right?
And I could bring it up if they've forgotten. So John, so many people are so excited that you are here to talk Big Brother. People always ask where you are all season long, and I told them that you took care of Big Brother Canada, and that's you had needed a mental break after.
True, needed a mental break from everything, but there was all kinds of gossip going around that you and I were fighting. Glammy's not on the show anymore. Guys, we do this in iteration so we don't burn out.
And guess which one of us looks like they're on their way to burning out? This one. It's backwards. You're going to need to know that. There you go. Always keep that. It's Eric's fault. Exactly. You seem a little perturbed, says Marmalade. Yes, Marmalade. Here's what happened. I had the whole show planned. We also tell personal stories on this show, John. So we had the whole show planned. Thanks, Laura Lee, and you guys that are giving bar. You guys are very nice. I was obviously kidding, but we really do appreciate it. We had the whole show planned. As you saw, I had my the comedy Jonah. John was going to come on. We were going to play games. We still can play games, because I do have prizes to give away, John. We have duckies.
Awesome.
And literally 2 minutes before we went live, Amanda texted me and was like, I'm going to come on the show. And then I texted John and went, you're bumped, bitch. Now people are really going to think we're fighting.
Right.
I was like, because I'm bringing Amanda on. And I knew she had a Mac, so I don't know why I did it, because that's all the Gina Marie problems we had. So I apologize, everyone. Thanks for following us around. You all stuck with and followed around.
Everybody thinks Mac's the best, but they have issues too.
I just don't think the Mac likes to talk nicely to the PC for some reason.
I don't know.
Laura Lee, thanks. We love you too. John, have you seen Caleb's dick pic?
I have. Somebody sent it to me.
Was it me?
No, it wasn't. We don't share dick pics.
That's true. That'd be inappropriate. Here's what I was saying on the show the other day. I would like to know if you agree with this as another gay person. Thanks, Dana. Do you think that, like, so you know that Caleb rants about being, like, gays are, you know, well, he loves us, but we're going to hell and it's a sin. Like, he doesn't say he hates us. He just says we're wrong, we're going to hell. It's a horrible, evil sin. Like, he hates us. Okay,
well, again, when that first broadcast happened, I was watching his show.
Right.
And, you know, to give him a little credit, he was kind of like, that's the lifestyle they choose, and I don't really care for what they're choosing for. And I think it's being more naive than it is really understanding what it is.
All right, so let me ask you this. If you were a closeted gay guy with a little penis, and then you went to go hit
There's some girth.
And then you went and hit on other gay guys, but they rejected you for your little penis, then wouldn't you not like gay people either? Yes, just say yes.
Something that my head thing fell out of my ear.
Right. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to
First
go
of
with...
all, I've never been rejected. Secondly, my penis is huge.
They don't want to know. K2MFP says, "Hey, Eric and John, I've been all over the internet tonight following you all. Amanda, and then I left live, and now I'm back here." Thanks. Thanks. Oh, God. Now, you guys just Google it. Just Google it. Meg Riley says, "If I give gold..."
Or follow me on Twitter and I'll send it to you.
Oh, yeah, or follow John on Twitter. You have to point to our Twitters, John. That's in your screen. That's your screen job.
Right here.
I can only point to the title of the show.
I'm not good at this.
Exactly.
There we go.
You're worth it. Amanda was great. I know. I really wish we could have had Amanda on here. Hopefully we can figure that out for another time. But yeah. I tried Google but couldn't find it. Don't worry. It'll be up on yourrealityrecaps.com/younowshows.
It's going to be on my Twitter, too. I'm going to change it to my profile pic.
No. The people were saying they missed the Amanda show. They couldn't figure out where to find it on Google.
Oh.
I'm just telling them it'll be on the website. Yeah. But sure. No, John, they have to follow you and DM you if they want it.
That's right.
Vanessa, okay, now did you hear what Vanessa told Liz today, John?
I didn't know.
Today, Vanessa told Liz that, I'm sorry, let me backtrack for a hot second. Vanessa and Steve were talking about telling Vanessa they're going to do it tonight. But I'm worried Steve is buying her BS, is what I'm worried about. I'm worried that he's buying it.
You really think he is at this point?
Yeah, I am. I am worried.
I might have to disagree a little bit. I got to give Steve some props. I think he understands what Vanessa's doing and all of that stuff. I really think that Steve and Vanessa are going to be in the final two. Vanessa really should have Liz and her in the final two if she wants to win.
Now, John, the chat room was buying it when you told them that you were all caught up until you just said that sentence.
I'm not caught up.
There is no chance. They're each taking Liz. Vanessa's taking Liz and Steve's taking Liz. Neither one of them are taking each other. At all, 0% chance. Steve's been...
It changes all the time.
Oh, well, for the past week, Steve's been practicing his speech in the backyard like we've heard.
It's going to change.
They love... Well...
Big brother.
It could. You're right. It could. It won't.
It could.
Stop with
the best case scenario for Steve would be to win the first part and then evict Vanessa. If he evicts Vanessa and goes with Liz to the final two, he'll win. Definitely.
Correct. You are correct. You're very correct. That is
for someone who's not caught up.
That is what Steve is going to do. It's what Steve's going to do. He's been practicing his speech. And it's very funny. He's going to tell Vanessa that he's not, he doesn't want to be Cody, and then he's going to kick her out. That's what he's going to do.
Well, nobody wants to be Cody.
I want to be Cody.
You want to be in Cody.
So... Now, Ed Rizzo was saying, so now that Vanessa told Liz about the Vanessa-Steve final two, I want to see if Steve approaches Liz to clear anything up. So, Ed Rizzo, did this happen now? Did the fake telling of Liz happen now? So, I want to know that. Liz gets to final two no matter what. Correct. That's what I'm so angry about this season. So basically...
so Zach T says, I love how no one would even consider Liz to win.
I know.
Why would she win?
Well, she has won 4 HOHs.
True. True.
we were just saying it would be funny if she that we were saying
Yeah.
it's funny if she wasn't picked to win. That none of us are even considering to pick her to win. Cody's.
I'm just glad, like, the Meg / Victoria isn't still there being brought.
I think Liz.
All three of them I've done good, but Liz has done the least good.
So you don't think Liz is like Victoria? I think Liz is more Victoria than Meg.
Well, again, Liz won HOH. She's won things.
But
Meg
Meg thought for herself, and Victoria only did what Derek told her.
Well, especially when she went and hit her head.
Uh-oh.
She really thought for herself.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Jordan says, Eric, are you kidding me? Moboko says, I think Steve is Victoria.
Whoa.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Steve is calling Liz Janelle. That's ridiculous. He said it last night. They have a seat in the audience for Cody. Well, I guess if Derek's doing the round table, Cody would be around, I suppose. John, make sure there's no scary clowns under your bed, says T-Pain Man.
Okay.
T-Pain Man, I'm going to give you a challenge. You're not allowed to talk about, mention, or reference clowns for a week. And I want to see how long you can go. Hell no, Meg wasn't even Victoria. Less than, says the Blanket Fan. Interesting. Meg Riley says Liz took out big players too. She did well. We just hate her alliance with Austin. If Liz was in the house, sans Austin, I'd love her.
She had Vanessa in her ear.
But she still did it.
She was the lamb.
But she still did it. Like Victoria had Derek in her ear, but she couldn't win anything.
Right.
So you have to give Liz credit for winning.
She did win.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she's not a Victoria.
Yeah.
And Meg's the Victoria.
Greek Diva says no one thought for themselves when Vanessa got in their heads. I think that's totally true. John, are you watching Celebrity Big Brother?
I'm not, but I know someone that's on there that was on a reality show. What's his name? He's
Austin from A-List New York.
Yes.
And
he's got a cute little tush.
Right. And Nikki Cochran and Vince, our Big Brother 17 blogger, are always tweeting about it. So you can follow them if you guys want to talk Celebrity Big Brother, because they're very up on it. They watch it all the time. They have funny they have funny conversations about it. No way. I couldn't stand listening to the twins, says Ezra. They were all drinking the juice, correct. Vanessa was in a lot of people's ears, not just Liz's. I agree, Sparkly Eye. And Austin is in the finale. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I see someone that says, you are ignoring me. Austin,
when they say they're ignoring you, John, then you just don't ever reply to them. We don't reply to people that complain in the chat room. We don't acknowledge.
Because I'll be doing this on this channel next week with Survivor.
I thought you were going to. Oh, okay, right. Yes, John and I are going to be. I thought you meant tomorrow, and I was like, no, you're not going to be there.
Next week.
Next week.
Big Brother week.
Big Brother week. We're going to come. We're going to talk Survivor, and we're going to do a lot of things. Yeah. But all right. Well, yeah. Is Steve the final HOH then? We don't know yet, Christy. We don't know. Do you have the chat open in front of you too, John?
I do.
Oh, okay, you do.
That's why I'm reading the stuff and you're telling me not to read it?
Right. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying.
Well, I was asking what you were drinking.
Water.
Boo.
Steve won 3 times and Liz had 3, but got dethroned in the 4th Battle of the Block. Correct, Brandon. We have that information. It's going to cover up John. Boop. right here. Oh, I forgot to update part 2 of the HOH. Womp womp.
And it's not covered me up.
I know, and it didn't either. I thought it would. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, thank you. I'm behind on things. Well, now you're all caught up. Yay! My gut. If Steve wins, says Spring Curls, many will lose respect for the game. Just dumb luck. He's not dumb, but he had no gameplay. Spring Curls. I disagree with that one.
Tim X Paul, Austin on Celebrity Big Brother is in the finale.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, let's go back to Steve. If Steve wins, many will lose respect for the game. I feel like people are going to say they're going to lose respect for the game if Vanessa wins because they feel like she's been bribing people.
How?
Well, because she's been saying they're going to have a good Christmas if they supported her and were loyal to her. She tried to make, plans on ways they could all split the money together and how it's only a $25,000 difference. No, I really don't have a problem with that because I feel like every season people do that. Like, I'll buy you sports tickets. Yeah, like I'll buy, like didn't Derek say he was going to buy Caleb like Giant season tickets and... Everybody always said they were buying people tickets for stuff, is my point.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, no, Vanessa did play a good game. I think Vanessa played the best game, but I wouldn't say people are going to be upset if Steve wins. At all.
I would either Steve or Vanessa. I think they'll be upset if Liz.
Oh my god, and that's what I'm so enraged about. Liz gets a free ride to Final 2. It's not fair. She doesn't deserve a free ride. She doesn't deserve it. Vanessa's taking her and Steve's taking her. Vanessa's taking her because if she doesn't, she loses 3 votes in jury, and she can say she remained loyal to her, and she can say Steve betrayed her. So that's why she's taking him. Steve knows that he has no chance of beating Vanessa, so that's why he has to bring Liz. So she just gets a free ride.
Yeah, she does.
Claire says, what time tomorrow? 8 or 8:30? What time does Survivor start? 8? Then I say tomorrow I will be live at 7. We'll go the hour before Survivor starts. Ask Eric, if you have Vanessa on your show, what question are you going to ask her? Well, we'll worry about it then. Did you see Vanessa said she's going to tell Steve he was selfish and played for himself, John?
That Steve was selfish?
Vanessa's going to tell Steve that he's selfish and played for himself. What do you think of that?
Well, that's what he should do.
Yeah, well, exactly. Okay, wait. Spring Curl says, I think Steve is getting more of a free ride than Liz. And I can't...
Really?
And I can't stand... Spring Curls, are we watching the same feeds?
I almost said the same thing. Spring Curls, girl... curls might be a little tight.
Spring Curls and I need to talk on the phone. I need to know why she thinks this. I need more details than you can type in the
We need her on. Or them.
Yes. Maybe Liz does deserve it. After all, Austin is her boyfriend, and she did let... see, this is the problem when you're hosting. I have to read the question out loud, then it gets dirty at the end all the time. People are just saying dirty things. Okay, Eric and John, did you all notice the final 8, the previous veto winner got evicted the very next eviction? Yes. So in other words, when it got down to the end, this is the thing that Nikki Cochran had to call in to explain the last show. It's always the person that wins the part 3 chooses who's gonna go. Does that make sense? Like, always chooses the... I'm not explaining it right anymore. Watch yesterday's show. I still can't wrap my head around it.
Well, Debbie D says, I just wish I liked one of the 3, and I don't. Why don't you like any one of them? Vanessa needs to win. Steve needs to be number 2. Liz needs to be number 3.
And unfortunately... it's either going to be Liz or Steve number 1 and Liz number 2. And that's what I'm depressed about. I don't like it.
Well, that's what they need to do to win.
Yeah.
The game, remember? It's a game.
I know. In 15 season, Ed Rizzo says in 15 seasons, the person winning part 3 has won the 500K 10 times. So that's good odds. I think that's very good odds, because usually that person gets to pick who they know they're going to beat. I mean, it makes sense.
What if Steve ends up winning and he gets America's favorite player?
Well, we can't nail down the answer to that, because we all keep trying to find out that answer, but nobody will confirm for us. Everybody's been trying to find out. Everyone speculates and everybody guesses, but it doesn't say it in the rules on the voting website. CBS won't come out and say it, so we don't know if that's a possibility. It's never happened before.
The Blanket fan says we've had way worse Final Threes than this. Come on. I agree.
I love this Final Three, because we didn't know what they were doing. I loved this Final Six. Like I've said this whole time, we don't know what they were doing. Nobody remained loyal to anybody else. Everybody else was cutthroat and backstabbing, and that's why I liked it. You never knew what anybody was going to do.
Can we talk about America's other favorite player, which is Austin, which is Judas?
You can talk about it.
You can talk about in the jury house.
Talk about
bitter.
Yes, let's talk about Judas, but hold. We have to first say, thank you very much, Sparkly Eyes, for your gold bars. Thank you very much, Leslia and Lorianne and Erin and Lois and Diane. Thank you guys very much for the gold bars. Thank you guys. You're so super sweet. Okay. So Austin in the jury house, John.
Thank you, Spring Curls.
What? Austin in the jury house. What is your opinion on this?
I think Austin is bitter.
Now, do you think Austin is bitter, or do you think they just have to, like, let's put it this way. How boring would it be?
Meg Riley says Austin is a bitter Betty.
Okay.
I agree.
Well, what is my mantra on this show? What do I always say when we're on the show together? I'm not allowed to what with you?
Hate everyone else, love yourself?
No. Agree with you. So, how boring would it be if Austin comes in the house and joins the ranks of all the people that are Team Vanessa? Then all the jury house footage is just all them going, I love Vanessa, I love Vanessa, Vanessa's the best, we love Vanessa, Vanessa for the win.
Yeah, but you know what? Austin, I think, has this idea that America loves him. He was the best, worst blindside of the season, and he got it from one of his closest allies. And just going into the house, he's away from Liz, and he's a little weird about that. I think he's going to try to stir the jury away from Vanessa if she hits Final Two, especially if Liz is sitting next to her.
Well, obviously, he wants to have sex again, obvious. I mean, that's not even a question. I just think that you're saying he would... He what? What'd you say?
You said he wants to have sex again. What does that have to do with anything? He's never had sex with her.
Oh, okay. You shouldn't give lots of details. I've had sex many times now. So
I'm a clean teen. I don't need to see that.
Jason's blind side was more dramatic and the best of the season. Maboko disagrees with you, John.
I loved Austin's face, Maboko. It was better.
Yeah, I think Jason's was sad. I didn't think Jason's was like, sad. Ooh, that was good. I think Jason's was sad. Claire D wants to know if you're married.
Am I married?
Yes, Claire D wants to know if
I'm not married, no, but I am taken.
Taken, not married, Claire. Darn. How come nobody's asking if I'm gay tonight? I guess maybe I'm straight compared to John. Austin's Blindside was the best of the season. Minnie Sarah agrees with you. Yes, Austin was the most shocking. Don't you think Austin might be over the bitterness by now? Yes, Tim X Paul. That is exactly what I'm saying. Austin used to host Big Brother recap shows. He understands it's a game. And I think production, I guess, would have been like, Austin, this is going to be really boring television if you walk into that house and you understand why Vanessa did what she did. We need Judas to go into that house and be really angry so that there's a conflict in the jury house, is what I would guess. Or, he's really actually angry.
I love how you go through all that. Or he's just angry.
Yeah, or he's just angry. Jessica says, careful what you ask for, Eric. Yay! All the gays. Well, when the gays come back, ask the people come back, then I can say gold bar. When people come in and ask inappropriate questions, those are the people I ask for gold bars, John.
Maboku says, I doubt it. I'm pretty sure Austin's still in shock and bitter. Mm-hmm.
I think Austin's a wrestler and likes to be the villain.
What? A wrestler who's got his head hit and his emotions are...
Good night, Brandon. Are you doing a show right after the finale or on Thursday? We're doing the Big Brother show will be on Thursday. Doing it after so that everyone can watch the backyard interviews. I think Steve will have a hard time with guilt. He admits Vanessa played a better game. She outmaneuvered everyone. Her emotions were part of her act. Oh, I completely agree. I don't think Steve is going to feel guilty at all. When he's been practicing his speech, and one of the main things he says is like, I'm not playing this game with integrity, and I'm not trying to be nice. He's like,
I agree, Meg Riley.
I'll cut a bitch. What did Meg Riley say?
I was happy to watch Austin walk out the door barefooted. Best part of the summer.
Mm-hmm.
By far none.
Oh, what a good point. Megan says, which spring curls is what I say every single year. If he is guilty about it, spring curls, he has the 500,000 reasons not to be, and that can buy a lot of therapy. So
Giselle, if you look really close, you can see the blonde a little bit. What's left of it. I go darker in the fall.
What are you talking about?
My hair.
Oh. Remember, this is on YouTube and iTunes. You have to explain what's going on to everybody. I read the average SAT score of contestants was 26, with the exception of Vanessa and Steve, so I wish they would go to Final 2. The average SAT... What's a good SAT score? Do you know?
Says someone who never got a good...
Well, trust me, we're talking to most of our audience right now. Chat room, what's a good SAT score? Oh, 1,500?
Yeah.
2,400's perfect. 17 to get into college. If 1,400's good. Okay. Wow, I wonder what my SAT score was. I know I took one, but I don't know what my score was. I went to community college, so probably not that good. But I went to 3 different ones. Anyway, 1,500 is good. Great. Ask Eric. Okay. She meant ACT. SAT is 36. ACT is 24. Okay, in that case, I feel like I got an 18, because for some reason the number 18 is in my head. So I don't know if that's good or bad. But if the average is 26, then I'm going to go with 18 is not good. Unless lower is somehow better. And there is no way to get a 26 on an IQ exam. That's impossible. They wouldn't be able to function. Have you seen the show, Miss Snow? Have you seen what happens in the house? Jay is here. I'm going to bed. School tomorrow. Good night, Jay is here. Have a good night. Okay, so John,
Yes.
Here's my question for you. All right, actually, let me ask the chat room. I'll ask the chat room instead. Chat room, you tell me what you guys want to play for a prize. Should we play Glamboo, which we made popular the show with Glammy John, where it's like we play Taboo, but with Glammy. Now, you get to be Glammy. So technically it would be John Boo. But the graphic...
Jonah Boo.
But I'm not making a new graphic, so we're going to be playing Glam Boo if we're playing anything. Glam Boo with John.
I'll be Glammy. I'll talk with an accent.
It's not hard. No.
Mean and bitter.
Oh, they like John Boo. They want John. Okay, or I was going to say...
Jonah Boo. Comedy Jonah Boo.
Or I was going to say, should we do our thing for us? Okay, so then this is good. Honestly, it should be pretty funny, actually. Okay, so John, here's the way it works. They want us to play this. Can we wait? I have to use the water closet. Yes, go ahead, Megan. We got a minute. I got to explain it to John. Trust me, it's going to take at least 2 minutes. John, here's what's going to happen. You're not going to look at the chat room. So you're going to close your chat room screen. And then the chat room is going to tell me something I have to get you to guess. And what I'm not allowed to say to get you to guess it. And you have to close your chat room. See, I told you this would take a few minutes there. But everybody, hold on. Okay.
I get it. It's like charade. You're going to describe it, and I have to guess it.
Yeah, you know what it's actually like? Taboo. So I have to get you to guess something. And that's all you have to know. That's honestly, you don't need to know anything else. I'm just trying to get you to guess something. I'm going to describe it.
Easy.
You have to guess it. Okay?
Easy.
Okay. Now, chat room, you guys know your job. You got to give me what you want me to guess, get John to guess, and what I'm not allowed to say. Okay? Whoever I pick to do them is going to win a prize. Okay? We'll do... How many should we do, John? 3? We don't want it to be boring. So I think we'll do 3 of them.
Okay.
I'm just letting some ones roll in while we're waiting. So while people are putting their choices in, I'll remind everybody, become a fan if you're not. Become a fan if you're not. Oh, and do me a favor, there's a ton of you here. Megaphone and square up arrow. We forgot to do that at the start of the show.
You forgot to do that.
Thanks. Oh, I like that one, Sparkly Eye. Okay. Ooh, all right. I'm going to go with Sparkly Eyes. All right. Are you ready, John? What are you typing? We're playing a game right now.
I forgot to invite fans to this podcast.
Oh. Would you like to finish then?
Okay. I'm putting down the...
Okay, did you see what Sparkly Eye said then? If the chat's down?
I didn't see, no.
Okay, so are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Okay. So this is something in the Big Brother house.
Duck.
It's by the door.
They're black Big Brother bags when they leave.
It's by the door. Audrey and Jason and Vanessa and Steve and Johnny Mac and everybody else by the door. In the Big Brother house. Something by the door that has everybody in the house.
Something by the door.
Right.
The front door.
Right.
That has everybody by the house.
That has everybody in the house as part of it.
Staring at the door. Right?
This couldn't be any more obvious. Okay, ready? What would be the one thing in the house that would have everybody from the house as part of it?
Oh, the wall with all their pictures.
Yay, you got it. I couldn't say picture or black and white or
That's not the
evicted.
front door. You said front door.
I said it was by the front door. It's by the front door.
Oh, the memory wall. Is it the memory wall?
It's the memory wall. Okay, so Sparkly Eye, you're gonna win a prize. Sparkly Eye. Okay. Ready for the next one? Well, this one's kind of easy, but we'll see. See, here's such a good, like, there has to be a way that we can make this harder. Because, for example, they were like, guess John to say,
hard enough.
but I'm purposely not going for the easiest way to get you to guess it. Like, ready? Watch this one. Who did we just do a show with? Who's the last person we did a show with? Happened.
Are you talking to me?
Talking to you. It happened.
Amanda.
Thank you. See how easy I could have got you to guess Amanda in 2 seconds. So you just see what I'm saying? I'm trying to make them a little bit harder for you. Okay, here's one for you. Ready?
Okay.
It's from Meg Riley. So Meg Riley, you're doing yours. Okay, so Tuna Face. Odorific Tuna Face. Weird Al Yankovic. It's a Big Brother person that's currently in this season. Tuna Face, Weird Al Yankovic.
Johnny Mac?
No.
Austin?
What? What?
Austin?
Yeah, you got it. Well, it's hard. I can't
the
say
curly hair.
Well, I couldn't
Weird
say
Al.
hair. I couldn't say curly. I couldn't say wrestler. I couldn't
But the
say
Weird Al
touch it.
Yankovic with
Right.
the hair is the same. But what's the tuna? Oh, with Liz. Never mind.
No, because he always ate tuna fish all season, and it would stick in
Right.
his beard and fall out of his face, and it'd be disgusting.
I know, and Liz commented on it.
Well, no, they commented on this.
I'm just sick. It made me sick.
They think you're doing so good, John. They think you're doing very good. Okay.
Thank you.
Here's the last one. Last one, and it's from Cupcakes for Lily. Okay, ready, John?
As I'll ever be. Thanks for Lily.
This is a something that children sleep with at night.
Blanket.
Usually boys. That is comforting to them. Not a blanket, no. But
Teddy bear.
Yeah, okay, and you're never gonna get this. What's the name of the bear in the house right now?
Mr. Pickle.
Also, a drink that you would have in the winter if you were cold outside with marshmallows.
Mr. Hot Toddy.
No, okay.
Mr. Hot Chocolate.
Think non-alcoholic. Oh, we're and shorten it. Not hot chocolate, but let's make it shooting.
Chocolate.
2 syllables.
Cocoa.
There you go. The cocoa.
Cocoa.
The bear.
Cocoa Bear.
The bear. The bear. The bear.
Cocoa the Bear.
He got it, everybody. He did it. Yay!
Yay!
Lily, Cupcakes for Lily. You got it. Mr. Pickles, says Meg Riley. Ed Rizzo says, Steve Stuffed Bear, Mr. Hot Toddy. Do you think Steve's gay, John?
No.
You know, that's the rumor. People think that Steve has a secret that he's gay.
No.
I said he would have much better shoes.
No, he would have pursued Johnny Mac.
You think Johnny Mac's gay?
No.
Do you want him to be?
Kinda.
Ew. This is disgusting.
Can I look at the chat now?
Yes, now you can look at the chat.
Okay.
Sinful
Who's
says...
John? I love our show. Who's John?
Do hot toddies have marshmallows, says Sinful? That's instantly. Ooh. Annie 0615 says Glammy did better than John did. If you want to get technical, I don't think Glammy guessed one of them correctly, so I don't know if I would say that.
So she's the Liz.
Paper
I'm
Town. Yes, exactly. Paper Town says, Eric, where did you get the mug? I'm upset. The drink. I'm obsessed with it. We got it from at Terry8 on Twitter. She sent a bunch of Big Brother stuff to give away. Tumblers, the camo koozie, this thing, a Big Brother towel, the ducks, and other stuff, and we're giving it all away tomorrow.
Thanks, Wildling Tonks. John plays as well as we would.
Okay, so now I'm going to close the chat room, John, and you can do 3 for me, and don't pick the 3 same people. Ooh, wait, Big Brother Eat says, John, would you rather do Cody or Clay? Why are we asking John that? I want to know.
All I can say is put your hands together.
I don't know what that means. Okay, I have to cover the chat room. Okay.
Cover the chat room. Just click on the audience.
Oh, that's a smart idea. Okay, go ahead. I'm ready. So now, John, what they're I'm sorry, I didn't explain to you the rules. So what they're going to do is they're going to tell you what they want you to have me guess, and next to it, it'll say the words that you can't say to make me guess it. You can pick 3 people, do 3 of them. We can give away 3 more prizes.
Okay, so go away.
Try and make it difficult.
Well, I'm going to do an easy one just to warm you up.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, Deborah Wolf. It's hand knit.
Vanessa's hat.
And it's warm.
Vanessa's hat.
Good girl.
Right.
Good girl.
You might want to make them hard. I watched the show.
I said I'm warming you up.
Okay, go. Well, John's going. I'll sing my own song. John will think about the things and give them hard ones, people. Let's see chat room. This is as much as the chat room stumping me as it is John. And I don't think any of you people in the chat room can stump me. So ha 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 ha. Make them hard, chat room. Let's see who can give me a hard one. Clay? And I'll remind everybody, while they're doing that, to become a fan if you're not.
All right, I got one.
Okay, good. Thank God. Wait, hold on.
Annie 016.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it's upstairs.
It's upstairs, HOH room. Really? That was the hard one?
You have to close the chat.
I swear on my life.
I don't think it.
Okay,
don't believe you.
Ready? I will use the.
On.
Excuse me, I'm going to wear the prize that we are giving away to somebody, but I don't want to be accused of cheating anymore. Okay, great. This is awesome. Okay, does anyone know what my drink is?
All right, Catherine. It's something they do to pass the time by.
Play chess.
Okay, that's 3.
That was it?
That's what I got from the room.
That's why I'm a Big Brother aficionado, everybody.
Eric A. hates Big Brother.
Eric's gay and hates Big Brother. What does that mean?
Eric A as an apple.
Oh.
Hey, Big Brother. I'd rather watch Eric be blindfolded. I'd rather him be gagged, too.
Thug life. Oh my God, I can't believe it, Eric, says Catherine. I'm sorry, I just know Big Brother. I've been living it every day for the past 2.5 months. If I didn't, it would be frightening. Go ahead. I could probably tell you the color of pillows in rooms. Should we keep going? Did John do John again? No, that's good. I think we did good on game. We did good on game.
John didn't play by the rules. I don't
But that's okay. It's fine. We're good.
I needed.
It's fine. Where can we watch the backyard interviews tomorrow? CBS.com or your live feed. I think it's in the live feeds. It's either at I think it might be at CBS.com because it's free for everybody, or it's in your live feed wherever you watch the live feeds. I'm not sure, but one of those two places. 1,200 likes. Thank you guys. Yes, and I will say 10-minute warning. 10-minute warning. Who is doing backyard interviews? Jeff is. Jeff Schroeder. Do we win even if you guessed it right? Yes, all the people that we picked are going to win stuff. If we picked you to do it, then you get a prize. Make sure you tweet at BB17prizes. Clay was evicted 9-0, says Parawolf. What do you mean, Parawolf? What you talking about, Willis? Hold on a second. I just have to block Christopher Allman. Bye. So annoying. Guess we'll be at the Win next week. Spring Curls will. Oh, Spring Curls, my favorite place. I want to win. Megan, you will win. Don't worry. Eric.
Yeah, you said his name. That's so funny.
Well, I say their name and then I block them. Wasn't it worth it? Tonight's show was so much work for you.
I won't block you. So next week, tune into my show here at Reality Recaps.
I got news for you. I'm going to be on the show with you. And they're getting blocked. Tonight's show was so much work for you. Oh, glad you could. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. It was not so much work. It was fun. I'm glad we made it happen.
Oh my gosh, Michael, the traffic in Seattle is horrible because the president of China's here.
Was he visiting your gum wall?
Yes. You came all the way out for that.
What is he there for?
We rule. He's there to see some of the biggest, our companies here are some of the biggest exporters to China. So he's visiting Amazon, Microsoft, Boeing.
Microsoft, Boeing? Oh, Boeing is in Seattle?
Maybe when you have the live feeds on, you can also tune into the real world.
No.
Get caught up a little bit.
No.
See what's going on around you.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. It's Seattle.
Seattle's part of the real world.
You're lucky that it's not the Pope, says Deborah Wolf.
It's true. The Pope is in D.C. right now.
I know the Pope is going to be in New York on Friday.
Won't be Long Island.
No, but do you know why they're reporting it? Do you know why they're reporting it in New York right now? Because it's going to delay the release of the Apple iPhone in New York, and people are boycotting the Pope now in New York.
Dumb.
Because it shuts down the streets, and now they're not delivering mail for like 4 days in each direction in where the Pope is going to be in New York City. So people in New York City are now boycotting that. They won't deliver the mail for 4 days. iPhone before God, says Dove Inc. Yikes. Boycotting the Pope. Bad karma.
Atta girl, Megan.
April M wants to know who won Big Brother. Austin did. You missed it. Come back next season. See you later, April. Bye. Tell all your friends Austin won. See you next season. Bye.
I agree. I think Survivor's going to be a really good season, too. That's why I'm covering it.
Spencer. I love Spencer.
Good.
Spencer, who's on Survivor this season.
Yeah.
My Spencer. I love him.
Awesome.
Well, I thought we were saying something about Survivor. I don't know if this format's gonna work.
I thought I was doing it by myself. I'm now rethinking this.
All right, well, we have to talk about it. Eric, Parawolf says, Eric, also China is going to ask
Maybe
for
all
money.
that gossip between us will start to happen. Or about us, we'll start.
Eric, also China is going to have to ask for money, something like that? What does that mean?
Because of what's going on with China, I think he's kind of coming here to solidify that there's going to be as much export still coming from Washington State to China. So it's a guarantee to help stabilize the economy.
What happened in China?
It wasn't on the live feed, huh? You didn't get it?
No, what happened in China? I thought everyone's mad because China makes all of our stuff. Now we're giving them everything? What did I miss?
Madeline Ann, are you gay brothers?
Yes.
Or gay sisters?
Oh, Megan says he's going there to support Trump.
No.
He's going there to support Trump.
Absolutely not.
Nikki Cochran
I'll
says...
drive to Everett right now.
Nikki Cochran says, I have hockey and baseball going on at the same time with you. My brain is fried. Unfry it, Nikki.
Take yourself off the burner, Nikki.
Oh my god, Steve looks so different. What happened to my rock star? Steve looks different? I don't know what that means.
Looks better.
Oh, I love you too, Songy. Thank you. Donald Trump's joke, we know. Oh, do I have it up? Nope, it's now Vanessa will win Big Brother. Sorry.
Oh, Steve shaved his beard.
Oh, did somebody tweet me that? Tweet me that, tweet me that.
No.
Let me see. We'll pull it up. That's what we can end with.
Because his mother on our show said she didn't like it.
Yes, she was not a fan. She was not at all a fan. Oh my god, we got a lot of notification. Ooh, wow, that's creepy with the blindfold on. Who did that? Shawana Daniels. Thanks for that.
That's funny.
Ooh, TV Tater says...
So funny.
Wait, you're not... Yeah, oh, it's creepy. TV Tater says Jeff Probst is probably the roundtable person to cross-promote the Survivor premiere. Oh, no, wait, that wouldn't be because Survivor's on first. But that would have been interesting. That's a good theory. I like that, TV Tater. Steve looked much better with the beard. I agree, Annie.
Yes, me too.
And I don't have any pictures of it, but I tweeted one the other day. So that's that. I tweeted it the other day. I'm trying to see if I have it. And where is it?
Spring Girls, John, are we keeping you from something? No. I just want to make sure I answer everybody.
Answer them after. People have to wait. You're doing a live show. That's what I tell everyone. I'm doing a live show. Get to you after. Live show. And they don't care. You make them wait, and you say, "Suck it." And if they they complain, then you know what you do? You say, "Give me your gold bars." That's what I do.
Give me all your gold bars.
Give me your gold bars. Give me all. Oh, okay. I can't find the Steve picture. I'm over trying to find the Steve picture. We have this one. Oh no, we don't. Did you see they got caramel apples last night, John? They got caramel apples in the house, stuff to make caramel apples, and I
am eating, Jackie.
I can't pull the pictures up. Okay, I can't pull it up. That sucks. Well, they got caramel apples, and Liz was eating the container. She was like, And I tweeted out the picture of Liz eating the container. I'm like, hey, stupid, that's the picture, not the caramel apple. Thanks, precious. Did you see Vanessa telling Steve that he should stop talking about his mom like he does? Yeah. John, do you think there's anything wrong with being a mama's boy in the Big Brother house? And Steve is always talking about how much he loves his mom and can't wait to see his mom and loves his mom, misses his mom. Is that weird for a 23-year-old to be that way?
I think it's just sweet and healthy.
Are you like that with your mom?
No.
I'm not like that with my mom either, and I'm totally on Vanessa's side. I think it's creepy.
I think it's sweet. I just think once he finds a girlfriend, then there's going to be this kind of tug of war, and I hope there's not. I hope Mom just says, "Steve, be happy."
Yeah, that's what I think too. It'll be nice. Jordan says it's rapey. I wouldn't say that at all.
Rapey.
Oh, that's right. And T-Pay Man said she's going to be the girlfriend. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Amanda craziness. To moving over to you now, to back here. We're still figuring it out. I don't know what's going on with you now. We got this format down. It seems to be working. We're back tomorrow. Or I'm back. John's at a Duran Duran concert. I will be back tomorrow. Sorry. Stalk 'em. But in Vegas. Special one in Vegas. Anyway, so he should visit you at the Wynn Spring Curls.
Thank you, Debbie. It was good to be here.
7 p.m. Eastern.
I will give John Taylor my love.
Who's John Taylor?
In Duran Duran.
Oh.
I love Simon too. Cheshire 69.
Cheshire 69. Will John be in Vegas next week? Yeah, for the Duran Duran concert. He leaves tonight.
I'm opening for them.
So I'll tell you. I'll DM it to you, Spring Curls. Okay, everybody. Oh, I can't block out my camera. Oh, bye. Oh, bye. Okay, I'll be on Twitter. I got a lot more stuff to do on Twitter. Tomorrow, 7 p.m.
Bye.
Eastern, the hour before Survivor starts. And then we're handing up. Now, do you all see that? Did John go black and white for all of you, too?
I see it, too.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, everybody, we'll be back tomorrow.
I'm shifting into another universe.
Your camera doesn't like you. All right, I'll be online. See you guys all later. Thank you. Oh, wait, Leslie. Sorry, I have to do this. Lisa Graham, thank you for being number 1. Lori, number 2. Erin, number 3. Lois, number 4. And Diane, number 5. If you guys won prizes, tweet at YRR Prizes. Okay, see you guys all later. Bye, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Bye. Boop.